Hello, lovely people. I have some tarot for you. Been a bit sporadic, but it's utter chaos here. We're finally getting windows replaced in our house, so it's been banging and drilling and glass smashing and utter chaos. Like outside of this little tiny space I've created, nothing is where it belongs. Like everything is all over the place. So it's been very difficult to sit down and do tarot, let alone just that you would hear me over all the noise. But I've got some cards for you today, and I'm hoping I will have some for you tomorrow as well. All right, let's see what we've got. Okay. Okay. Two of Swords is our card for today. So Two of Swords is an invitation to pause, right? This card shows up when we're feeling conflicted and we have choices in front of us and we really just can't seem to see the way to go. And we are spinning in our head doing, what if I do that, this happens, blah, blah, blah. It's just over and over again. And you get nowhere. So you don't make a choice. You don't make any move at all and you're stuck. So this card is saying, let's take a pause. Let's take a breath and see if you can put the emotions aside, put away the anxiety and the angst, just sit it next to you and be like, all right, you hang out there for a minute and allow some logic to come in so that you can kind of clearly see what your options are. And then you might be able to get some clarity to go forward. And why of this card behind it is the Seven of Swords, right? So there's a lot of information flying about. Most people I know are going through their own personal journeys and transformations and learnings all on top of what's happening. And some of what's happening is causing that. Others, it's just happening because that's the way the life cycles go, right? So this card is saying, do you have all the information you need? Do you need to find some new information? Do you need to do a little research? Do you need to take some time and like literally make some lists, pros, cons, whatever it is that you need to do? And take that, because that information, whether you're reviewing existing information that you have or you were looking for new, that's going to help inform and allow you to move and make the decision you need to make, right? How do we do it? So we do it 10 of Wands. So this card is flat out saying, do not take on what is not yours to take on. Do not take on the responsibility for everything going on, right? If you do that, you are not going to be able to make the decisions properly. You are not going to be able to walk forward without feeling as burdened as this guy looks, right? So the reminder here is help where you can help. Absolutely. Pick up responsibility where it's appropriate for you to do so. Can you help yourself, your family, your community? Absolutely, right? But if you're trying to take on stuff that you literally aren't going to actually be able to do much in the way of helping, all it does is burden you so that you can't even show up where and how you actually need to show up and where you could have an impact, right? So don't take on what is not yours to take on, right? That's the warning. All right. I hope this serves you well today. If you have any questions, certainly just put them in the comments and let me know. If you're interested in a personal tarot reading, I would love to do that for you. My schedule and link is available down below. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time.